What's the title of this poem, Monica?
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Is it about birds?
Shut up.
Monica begins reciting her poem. It's beautiful. Her clear, confident voice fills the room.
Confidence is
More than that, her inflection is pristine.
Oh.
She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life.
Apply the emotion.
Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural?
She's naturally simple.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Why didn't I say anything about Natsuki? The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. I feel like I've already ruined any chance with her.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Those were words!
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllable, into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed within her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her.
Snap back to reality.
Up there goes gravity. Up.
She's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her,
Those
but we
aren't
were
my
caught
hands
so off
clapping.
guard that we must have forgotten. Damn, Dylan.
Damn.
As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
It's me, Austin!
I guess I'm next then! So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow! Sorry, I giggled! That's the poem, everyone!
Oh no.
Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought! How did you? It's the
Gotta
same
work,
thing!
go away!
Go away!
We'll play you later!
So easily!
No, it's a podcast. I put Do Not Disturb on.
Get out of here!
It's
We
still
don't like
there.
you! No!
Guys,
We're done!
go watch God of War I'm kidding. It's a podcast, you can't watch it.
Ah.
Anyway, try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem.
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes. I knew that was coming. And we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Sugar Booster liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of... I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
So in the original dub of Dragon Ball Z,
Oh my
there's
god.
a part where when Gohan and Vegeta run into each other on Namek, Gohan just stole a Dragon Ball from Vegeta, but he doesn't know it, and he's hiding it like Vegeta's interrogating him and is holding him up. And it like has a part where it's like, do you understand? I'm not kidding, it does exaggerate it. I've never been able to find a clip of it.
I did it.
Did you just do it now?
I did.
I'm proud of you.
They might need a little more... They might...
They might need a little more. Come on, Julie, quit
I
fucking phoning it in.
phoned it. I literally am on my phone. I'm phoning it in. Hello, can I order bad voice acting?
No!
Oh, it's already here! They might need a
Dun-dun-dun.
little more
They might need a little
behind,
more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh,
That's
Sayori.
That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Oh my god.
Terrifying.
I don't think I can do that.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Terrible.
Do you understand?
Now, who's
Do you
next?
understand?
Natsuki?
No!
Don't make me go before Sugar Booster. It's not like I compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Sugar Booster lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it.
Damn. Natsuki! It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
Oh, we get to hear ours?
I read it to all of them already. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
I have a boner. I slip on the podium.
You ready? You ready?
I slip on the boner.
You ready?
Do it.
I slip on the boner.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Yes, you are. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Oh, shit. Yeah, alright. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called...
Die!
It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Ooh, sounds good so far.
Because you're presenting.
No, that's the name of the poem!
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Copyright.
Trademark.
Patent pending, patent pending, patent pending.
Restricted.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her soul
Disappears.
her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it.
She's rapping?
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds.
So they're finally here.
She huffs when they're...
you.
So they're finally here, performing for you. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, that's you.
So bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. What are you'd better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
No.
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want on for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Well, that's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
No, it's just how it is, so... Yeah.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
I was hoping she would say pancakes. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Headbutt!
I know, I thought,
It's
every
like
time her
subconscious now.
image changes, I lose my, I like,
You lose
my
yourself
vision,
in the
like,
music.
goes weird. It's like, whoa! Because it's just like, it's so quick. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I got a call, I got a call I gotta take.
Okay. Pause.
We're back. Sorry, had an important phone call I had to take. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, I will die for it.
And impressing Monica.
Then I'll have to do my best. Am I on the Monica route right now?
Here we are, dude.
Ready to go, Sayori? Yep!
Looks like it. Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
I am really liking, like, the fact that you pointed out light reflects off her legs into her skirt.
Very
Like,
bizarre.
well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sugar Booster. You don't have to say it.
I'll let you toast my salad like
Whatever,
your name,
let's
Romaine.
go with...
Oh, Christ, Dylan.
Dylan! I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Oh! Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
What would you do?
Oh, would you walk home
What
with
would you
Yuri
do?
or would you go home with Sayori?
You always
Well, we don't
walk
know where
home
you-
with Sayori.
If
Oh.
Yuri
I'd try.
asked you, would you?
I mean...
For a chance to watch those legs in motion.
Those long legs.
Oh,
Those long legs.
gosh, guys.
Why do they
all
all
it.
three?
We're on the Yuri route.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? It has nothing to do with what I just said. Oh, you admitted it! Jeez. There's not
Fine,
even any
jeez.
point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. What? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Huh? If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Ooh, another poem.
Weird.
Skipping, childhood, universe, treasure, vacation, vertigo again, because we know that Yuri likes that. Yeah. Oh, we're getting close to that time, everyone. What is it? Destiny, grief?
Grief.
Quick poem, go! Go!
Quick,
go,
oh dang,
go,
grief.
Oh, she likes
go,
warm,
go,
power,
go,
puppy,
go,
excitement,
go, go, go,
infallible,
go, go,
sunset.
go, go,
Oh my god,
Disarray.
disarray. Okay, I'm looking for the
Yeah.
words.
Unrequited.
Unrequited.
Unrequited. Dang it.
Oh,
A
what?
tone, candy,
Yeah,
party,
it's
sparkling.
Atone,
the
atone,
philosophy,
atone,
philosophy,
atone,
philosophy,
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 ah,
philosophy,
cage.
philosophy.
Okay.
Not Doki
Tenacious,
Doki.
tenacious.
Agonizing.
Tenacious.
Mouse.
Horror.
Where's
Horror.
Agony?
Tragedy.
Horror. Duh.
Horror.
Gosh, you guys are not helping.
Melancholy.
Clouds.
Melancholy.
Unstable.
Unstable.
Boop. Boop.
No,
Boop.
Bukowski.
Embrace. Alone. Despise. Where's despise? I don't see it.
Vitality.
Here it is.
Hurt.
Prayer.
Fear.
Suicide.
Oh, fear. We know that one works. Dang it! No, I was wrong.
Peaceful.
I should have
Fickle.
gone with fear. Where's fickle?
Socks.
Fickle. Wrath.
Scars.
Wrath.
Where is it? I don't see. I'm looking. No,
Scars.
Is Wrath even on there?
Why is
Dang
she picking it now?
Death.
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 Dang
Whoa.
it! Yo, Sayori, you're getting a little weird
Hopeless.
on me.
Hopeless.
Variance.
Oh no, now I'm furious. Now I'm scared.
Variance.
Where's variance? Oh, there it is.
Where's
Yeah.
variance? As
I'm
hover
on
directly
it.
Over it. Effulgent. No. Unrestrained.
Unrestrained.
Covet.
Covet.
Eternity.
It's too late.
Anxiety.
Crimson.
Oh, crimson.
Wait.
Crimson.
That-
Crimson.
that-
Crimson.
Crimson, because their poem was named Crimson Eye of the Afterimage or something.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
the thing.
Yeah.
Captive.
Jump.
That's why I wanted to
Misery.
pick it. Where,
Jump.
jump?
Oh no.
No,
that's
not jump.
speed.
Sorry.
Entropy.
Misery.
Misery.
Misery. Dang it!
Damn it.
Hey.
Games. Music. Disown.
Depression.
Disown.
No, yeah, disown.
Haha.
Massacre.
Massacre.
Massacre. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick boom. Next episode, we're gonna see how that went. All right. Hope you joined us there.
Nice.
Love you. Mean it. Click.
Even Monica's disappointed. the
Oh
episode's
man,
over.
you goofed it.
Aw man.
I'm starting to feel a shift
What?
in this.
What do you
In
mean?
this.
Aw man. Monica's like, I just want to date.
When
my
I said
bro.
impress Monica, is that meaning she's still an option right now?
Well, she's the one that wants everybody to do well at the festival. So like,
Okay.
you're trying to impress her by doing well at the
Gotcha.
festival.
So what you're saying is, there's still a
There's
chance.
still a chance.